We're back, it's part 4. Part 3 is not out yet, but I'm recording this anyway. Yeah, so, I remember what was happening. The elevator. We went down the elevator. I was so happy to have solved that. Honestly, it was probably a half-hour video, but fuck, it was like an hour and a half of recording. Maybe more. Tortured screams. Always a good sign. Yeah, so I'm not doing too hot oil-wise. Got some weird stuff. And I'm not doing the best sanity-wise anymore either. Apparently this is as high as the brightness gets, and I still cannot see shit. This is... From editing the last one, I'm sure right now what you're looking at, you can see the room just fine. It's a wall of black. I cannot see shit. It's just a wall of black. Okay. Walked into the wall of black. What up? I wonder if that's because of some kind of post-processing effect. Maybe I should turn those down. That door's locked, but you know what? Might be better that way. There's no candle in that. I gotta get back to the side room. There's no door to shut. Oh no! No! What do I do? Oh!
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But...
Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
There's a hole in the ground, but it's too small to fit a man. So, I'm gonna need to go through that. Gonna need to find a shovel.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No. I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
So I got a pick. I need a hammer to make the pick useful. Got it. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna get lost. shit, it's that one. I've gone in a circle. I'm being chased. And I'm lost and confused. Nothing bad about this, that's for sure. No, nothing bad at all. It must be something down here, because there was nothing else. Let me check in here. I miss something. Okay, so now we'll go back. Alright, shovel. What? Come on. Seriously? Just oil in here? Thought for sure I'd have a shovel or something I could use. Okay, if it wasn't that, then it's gotta be the door at the end of the creepy hallway. Because there's nothing else. The fuck do I do? Fucking can't use this item this way, my fucking ass. Use this item exactly that way. Bit tight down here. Not for the claustrophobic. Oh great. Branching paths. Do I know what I'm doing here? I do not. Don't like the dragging.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Oh boy, a note.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Okay. Yep.
Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time. He escaped? Where is he now?
I have great concern. I don't really want to die again, because I've done it, it's not pleasant. I'm sure it's hardly the worst way you can die in this game, but it doesn't make it good. We'll just go ahead and shut the door behind us, shall we? Oh, gross, dead mice. Alright. Ah, there it is. I knew there had to be some. Excellent condition. Padlocks just keep getting better and better. Soon I won't be able to break through them. Okay, that fucker still in there. So that room is just totally off limits for the time. We'll just try to sneak on by without using any light. is. I wonder where that other path was. Man. I don't know where I'm going. Must be going in one of those. Eventually, anyway. I am so sad, and sorry I saw that.
Hey, anybody, help! Christ, I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
So what, that guy rescued someone from a fire in Brennenburg'd them?
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters, and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Horrifying. Okay. That's a memento. Out of this area. Alright, so I'm gonna wanna keep track of where this is.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
I wonder who Gabriel is. Well, that answers that question. There was nothing the other way. Believe it or believe it, but I know no other way. Yep. This is probably it. For a second I thought it was locked, but it just opens the other way than every other door in the game. What am I here for?
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Fucking cheap bastard. Call me here knowing I have no other option and just... Extortion is what I call that. If I'm right, the pigs will mask my scent and he won't see me. And if I'm wrong, then I've cornered myself behind a bunch of dead pigs, which is just going to be a really horrible place to die. Alright. Ow. Ow. That was pretty unnecessary. Alright, so... acid, lock out of the area, acid that bitch, chisel and hammer the shit, run out of here, stop the video, watch something nice, and then go to bed. And then I'll edit this in broad daylight. Okay, so there's my hole. Which means it's this way to the exit. I don't really remember where it was from here. Probably a right. Yes, and then it was a right here. And it's at the end of this hallway. This seems wrong. I'm not really sure about that, though. Well, I accidentally came all the way to storage. This seems like a waste of my time. Yeah, this is what I get for not really remembering how to get back to the exit. No, this was a strong lock. Oh, the other side of that. That's where the exit is. Yeah, I recognize that. So it's got to be this way then. Alright. Well, that's the prison area right now. I'm in the cistern. Whatever that is. So we'll finish this loading screen. We'll finish up and we'll be all set for this part. Oh my, yep, this looks like a cistern, alright. Oh man, this must be my way out.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Okay, great. So next part, I can forget between now and then that I need to find an antidote for the fungus so that I can travel up the cistern by filling it with water, or there's a passage or something. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Hope it edited into something entertaining. And, see you in part 5, which who knows, maybe part 3 will come out before part 5 gets recorded. Maybe part 5 will get recorded sooner. I don't know. How many parts are they gonna be? I also don't know. Bye.